Hola, bienvenidos al podcast de Choques y encuentros. Hoy vamos a entrevistar a... What's your name?
Aleyna.
Cierto. I hope this is on. What are you studying?
I am currently studying the FFP, the IFP.
Are you enjoying your career so far?
It's a good experience. I think it's not always sunshines and rainbows, but it's good.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Turkey.
Have you had any other international experience before coming here?
In 2023, I went to Indonesia to volunteer, where I met a lot of international people, and I think that really did help prepare me for my time here.
What's something you would have liked to know before coming here?
A lot of things. Really, I don't know what to say because a lot of things, but at the same time, I'm glad I didn't know a lot of things because it was a learning curve. So it was a lot of adapting. Oh, the visa.
The visa.
More information about the visa.
No,
would have
same.
been-
What are the biggest cultural shocks like you've experienced here?
One of the main ones would be the traffic, because in Turkey we don't really have the neither do we have the timer or like the walking
Oh, really?
signs, anything. So generally it's you run or you die. And generally here I've noticed that the cars, if they see someone walking, they
They
will wait
stop.
for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Turkey it's the other way around. You see a car, you stop, they will never stop. They will just keep going. You run or you die. There's no like other rule. You see a single moment of blankness and you go. So I've been by the cops once that I was not walking when I was supposed to be. So
Yeah, I think
that was a big shock.
a lot of people from Latin America can relate to that.
Closing times of shops, especially the weekends.
Yeah.
Nobody takes breaks in during the midday in Turkey, so it's a lot of adapting to working times, working hours.
Like in like hora del almuerzo.
Sí.
And they've been closed. Me pasó con Es que siento que en inglés es más difícil. How do you like Pamplona?
I like it.
You do? Because I low-key don't.
I heard from a fourth year that when you first come to Pamplona, but it grows on you. Pamplona grows on you.
I love how we're like only 2 months in university and you're already saying it grows on you.
It hasn't grown on me yet, but I'm hoping that it will. Like vines.
I'm hoping to.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people here at the university?
I haven't met a lot of like Spanish locals. Most of the people I've met are either international or Latin American,
Ah.
and I've had great experiences with both. I've only met a few of the Spanish locals, so I can't really comment on that. But of all the international students, I would say that it's a really nice social environment as well as a studying environment.
Yeah, I feel like because we're international people, we
Yeah.
get each other better.
And I think that that's good that a lot of people get to. I like the fact that the university is open to a lot of international students, which makes other international students able to bond with other international students while adapting.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was just gonna ask you about how do you feel the university helps with all the changes that we're going through as international students?
I think I don't know what I'm allowed to say here.
If something, there's always room for improvement.
I believe that the students from older years, um,
A few moments later.
brotherhood or sisterhood amongst, and like that everyone's open to help other people and each other. But in terms of bureaucracy within the university, I have had struggles, and especially adapting coming from a third world country,
Ouch!
which is not related to Spain. So of course there is room for improvement, but I'm not complaining.
Administration, take notes. What do you like to do in your free time here in Pamplona?
Now I really like just sitting in the park or just reading. I love reading, and I'm really glad that we have our own library, just a space that is a luxury, trust me. And I really like just how easy it is to be able to go outside. Where I come from in Turkey, generally to go anywhere you need to take a 45-minute bus. So the fact that everything is so close and social environments are so open is a big plus.
Yeah, I think
in
that's
my
an
opinion.
advantage
Yeah.
to have the library right here. And I know you live nearby.
Yeah, I live like very close by.
Yeah. Do you have any specific recommendations about what could international students do here as fun?
Whew, I think it depends on which countries you come from that you will be drawn to different things here. Obviously, I cannot speak for anyone, but me coming from the type of culture that I come from, joining clubs or doing like extracurricular activities, like for example, someone invited me to go horse riding the other day, and for me that was just like, whoa, I can do that here. And I just, to find that niche thing, you have so many options here,
Mm.
and I cannot tell anyone like which one to choose or which one to take, but to just take them. Like, do not take
Right.
the opportunities you have here for granted, because as we all know, uni is long, but it's also short. Uni is long, but it's also short, and it's our responsibility to make the most of it.
Totally. I totally agree because I feel like even though we've been here like for 2 months, it is already passed by really fast.
No, yeah.
And talking about opportunities that you should take, I just remembered that I took one and it didn't end well.
Yeah, but then there's always
The running
next
club.
time. You can always like learn. As I said, Pamplona has been anything but rainbows and sunshine and
And a bit of
birds.
rain.
A lot of rain, little sunshine, but that probably means that sunshine will come eventually.
For example, today we have sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sunshine will come.
Game of
We have
Thrones.
finals.
Winter
Do
is
you like
coming. Yeah.
Thrones? Nice,
Yeah.
nice. You watch it all.
Yes.
That's insane.
I'm a big fan. Big fan.
What tips do you have for other international students to adapt, to learn? I don't
Definitely do not be antisocial.
know.
Take your opportunity to meet other people and converse and learn more, because the international environment is that in one of my classes, not a single person is from the same place.
No.
Not a single. Like, we were 14 people and 14 different nationalities, the International Foundation program. So it's just people whose native language isn't, like in my classes, it's people who are learning Spanish to a higher fluency. And like, we've got people from Kenya, from Yemen, Taiwan, from everywhere basically, and you get to hear their story and their life experiences, and you get to share this like time with them, and I think that that's so special. Like, it's definitely go out of your comfort zone and talk to people who you may not normally talk to, and learn from them and their culture and their experiences. I think for an international student, that's a big advice.
Thank you so much for coming
No
here with
problem.
us. Follow us, big thumbs up, you know.
Yo creo que me escuchan. My roommate, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't mention that.
Which again, international experience.
Choques y
Oh,
encuentros.
sorry, my brain was somewhere else. Can you repeat?
Choques.
How do you spell that?
Q-E-U-E-S.
You haven't asked it yet.
What question?
I saw it on the list, but you didn't ask it.
Didn't I?
Culture. Oh, you did. Un poco estúpida.
No.
No.
lo digo a mí.
Estoy. ¿Qué es encuentros?
Ajá.
Perfecto. Increíble. Chao. Hasta
Chao.
luego.
Bueno, y como dijo mi ex, hasta aquí llegamos. Goodbye. Na na na, come on.